Okay, what is the rule? The rule is we do not jump off the table. Here's the bribery. Yay! Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm the Solo Fur Mom and I'm here today to review the Voyager Step-In Harness. This is the Voyager Step-In Harness. It is the harness that I'm using on my dogs right now. I am not sponsored by Voyager. I am simply telling you what my opinion is of a product that I actually use myself. Well, I don't use the harness, my dogs do, but you get what I'm talking about. The harness is made from a very soft, breathable mesh material. It is pliable, as you can see, and very well padded. So I think that it's probably very comfortable. Since I don't wear it myself, I can't tell you specifically, but my dogs haven't complained, so I'm thinking it must be very comfortable. It is very easy to use. As you can see here, it's got this clasp fastener and then a Velcro fastener. To put on the harness, you do simply have your pet step into it. But if your pet is not at that stage, or perhaps they're just not feeling it, it is still very easy to help them to get into the harness. Let's see if we can do a foot. Foot. Good girl, Kirmi, good girl. Then you've got the Velcro closure here that is very easy to use. And then, of course, you've got the clasp and the 2 D-rings for the leash. Don't do what I did when I started out with this harness. And the tag is here. This is the top. Oh, ooh, wait, it's not fitting. But they said it's the large, it's supposed to fit. Something's not right. Did I put it on upside down? Nope. That's right. Of course that's wrong, duh. I assumed that the size tag indicated the orientation of the harness. It doesn't. This, of course, is the proper orientation of the harness. Don't do what I did. One of the features that I really appreciate about this harness is that it doesn't seem to pick up hair or fur. You might notice I love wearing black. Black is my favorite color. Orange and black are my favorite colors. So you'll see that I'm covered in fur, especially for Musha and Madla. They shed when they breathe. It's terrible. You'll notice that this harness, this is the extra large. I've been using it on Madla, who is the furriest of them all. High five. Good boy. And you'll notice that it doesn't have a lot of fur on it. I haven't tried laundering these harnesses yet, so at a later time I might do an update to show you what happens when you wash them. I did see in the reviews somebody complaining that the harness was frayed after a short period of time. This extra small here is what I've been using on Bambi when I first adopted her, and I went back to pick her up at the beginning of September. So she used this harness for well over a month before we switched her into the small. This is the extra small, and I have noticed no fraying. It seems to be in perfectly good shape. But again, I have not thrown these in the washer yet, so perhaps I will do an update to show you what happens after you wash them. From a price perspective, I find these harnesses to be a really great deal. They range at around $12.99. I looked at them on Amazon and also on Qeeo, and I actually bought them through Qeeo. I think that it's a really great price for what you get. The harness doesn't seem to be made for larger dogs. I don't know, I don't have a larger dog. If you have a larger dog and you use the Voyager Step-In harness, please mention that in the comments below. Let us know what your experience has been. I did notice in the reviews that people who have larger pet companions, perhaps, you know, in the 60, 70, 80 pound range, we're not as happy with the harness. For dogs in the 20 pound range, 30 pounds perhaps even, it seems that this harness would work really well. I don't know from experience, but I would be happy to hear from someone who does. I also appreciate that the Voyager Step-In harness comes in a wide variety of colors. So I was able to find this color combination of orange and black. So I appreciate that there's a wide range of colors available. Now, sizing can be an issue. To decide what sizes to order, I measured my dogs, and you want to measure them around their the girth, the deepest part of their chest. MacLeod measured at 22 inches, and that put him in the extra large category in the sizing chart. But when I got the extra large, I discovered that it was far too big. See, this is the large, and then of course this is the extra large. So these harnesses do seem to run a little bit to the large side. They are, loose. They have give. They're not stretchy, but they're not stiff either. So you might want to take that into consideration when you are measuring your pet to try to decide what size is proper for them. I have lined up Mushu and MacLeod to show you the differences in their size, and even though they are different sizes, they wear the same size harness. The same goes for Caramel and Bambi. They are different sizes. Bambi is about 2 pounds smaller than Caramel, but they wear the same size harness. They wear the small. Here I have lined up the harnesses so that you can see how they range from extra large to large, and then small and extra small. I don't have a medium to show you, but I'm hoping that this range here, this display, at least gives you a little bit of an idea of how the sizes look when they're put together. Everybody wait. 32, 65, 24. Hut, 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 hut. Let go. Good job, everybody. I hope that I've answered any question that you have about the Voyager step-in harness. If there's anything that I didn't mention, please put that in the comments below. I can always film an update so that I can answer those questions. If you liked this video and found it to be useful to you, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and ding the bell so that you get notices of when I post the next videos. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. And this is the Solo Fur Mom saying, Solo Fur Mom out! I'm going to be reviewing the Voyager step-in harness, and this is the harness that I'm using for my dogs right now. I have to check my teeth. Hello everyone. Hold on, I need my notes. It is well padded. Okay. I need Vaseline on my teeth. We have to be really fast about this, right? Okay, so you're gonna come start here, I'm gonna put the harness here and the treat there. It kind of worked. One more step. Okay.